thinking. You have all the routes manned up. There's nowhere to go with the ball. And next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Slot receiver headed right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again.
11.
It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, slide. Go.
Now Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
They put Pickens in motion. Fields. Going up top. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. And that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception. Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good, the hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
First down, Prescott. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Oh, what a catch there. He pulled it in one-handed.
I'll tell you what, man, seeing a beautiful one-handed catch never gets old, and when it's a big old tight end, you know my eyes light up, Mike. You put this ball within arm's reach of this guy, he's got a chance to bring them all in.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case,
oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Johnson. Here we go.
A quick throw, going to be caught by Pickens. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Handoff from the pistol to Harris. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Out. Don't jump. Ready?
To throw is Fields. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Here we go.
Slot man in motion right.
Right.
Fields now to throw on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
A pass taken in by Harris. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
Here we go, son. Easy. Right.
Here's Fields. First down throw there is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Easy.
Now a second down throw for Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's first and goal.
Here we go, son.
They'll run with Harris. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Here we go.
One more time, it's Harris. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. There's Ferguson, the tight end. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. One of the Steelers has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. That's a Steeler first down.
Here we go. Go.
On the give, it's Harris. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go. We're good.
Fields going to hang on to this one. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
So, 3 quarters now. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Angel. Here we go. EQ. Said I.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That is caught. What a throw. Najee Harris. Touchdown Steelers. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point after. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll keep it on the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down, Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. They'll throw again, Dak. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Out.
They send him right out of the slot.
Say hi.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
Here we go.
Fields now on 2nd down. He'll check this down to the running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Up the sideline, past midfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll run. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Pick off by their rookie linebacker.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Hey, Monday. Here we go.
Now, Fields. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Throwing is Fields. What teamwork, the receiver coming back for the completion. That one good for 29.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. Able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock, and without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find them.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
All these stops are great. You're trying to cut back into this deficit, find your way back into this game. But the defense can make as many stops as they want, Mike. This game's going to come down to what does their offense do when they take the field.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's the replacement for Cameron Johnston. Corliss Waitman on to punt. Back deep to receive, the explosive Cavante Turpin. And And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back near his goal line, Prescott. He'll get this out to his... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Steelers has it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal.
Right.
They'll give it to Harris again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Najee Harris, touchdown Pittsburgh. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That one downfield for Cooks. That is caught! And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Prescott on 1st down. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
You got a mini base. Why not? Here we go.
Slot receiver headed right.
Go.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to tuck it and go.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Back to throw is Fields. He's going to keep it himself. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the Three Rivers in Pittsburgh.